Happy Hump Day, Mount Pleasant, and welcome back to Amplify MP. We are the network built to celebrate the people, places, and everyday moments that make Mount Pleasant such a great place to call home. We are here with Kellen Gracie today.
That's me,
Hi, Kellen. I'm Matt Bryant.
Kellen Gracie.
I got you out of order, so you have to kind of figure
That's
it out.
okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, you got it.
We're good.
So the two of us are here today, so we'll take you on this journey that we call Amplify MP.
Yeah.
For today. I will say right off the top that we are presented each and every day by the Midwest Old Threshers. Thank you to Terry Grant and all the gang that are gearing up. They got to be gearing up for all the things. So I think we're 3 weeks away from the start.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
I know you and Mike talked a lot about it yesterday, but it's coming right up.
Oh.
Yeah. So there we go. So how are you, Kellen Gracie?
I am well. How
Good.
are you?
I'm not too bad.
Yeah.
It's a little rainy out.
Yeah.
Yesterday, and it was maybe this way a little bit this morning, but not as bad. But yesterday, I walked out of my garage and felt like I hit a wall. It was so hot, so humid, and that was at 6:00 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah. It was gross. It was one of those days where it's summer, but you wake up early enough in the morning and all your windows, your doors,
Yep.
everything in your house is covered in wetness, right?
100%.
And yeah, you walk outside and you have to like walk through the humidity to get to your car.
Yeah, you have to like swim.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
I walked out yesterday. I'm like, holy cow, this is something.
Yeah.
And it's just in time for the state fair to start
Yep.
tomorrow.
Yep.
So are you a state fair person? I think we maybe have talked about this. I can't remember.
I would be. It's just always at this odd time. Well,
Right.
for me, it's an odd time just with kids and everything,
Right.
especially young kids. So for us, it's a little bit of a hassle to go to the state fair just because of the timing and yeah, I got to get ready for school and do all the school things and just no time.
Yeah, it's getting geared up for all kinds of things. I do like the state fair. I don't go every year. I probably go once every 5-ish years or so.
Mm-hmm. Going this year?
I'm not going this year. At least not today. I don't have plans for it.
Yeah.
Des Moines not that far away. So if somebody called and said, "Hey, we're going to the fair, you gonna go?" We probably would jump in the car and go. But I don't have any plans to. But I did see, and everybody's seen, they talk about the new foods every year at the fair, and they have this whole long list. And I pulled up the list. I don't have it in front of me, but that list of new foods and drinks is, I don't know, 50 to 75 or something. I mean, it's a lot of new
foods.
Things, right?
Wow.
So and there's PB&J beer. There's a PB&J corn dog that has peanut butter baked right into the batter of the corn dog. There's all kinds of stuff, and I'd try it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the combination that I really want to go for, but
well, I saw I guess you could call it our sister show up in Amplify, Washington.
Yep.
You guys were talking about chicken nuggets with caviar.
So
what the heck?
So that's what I wanted to bring up. One of the things that's most talked about, and probably, a lot of people have probably heard about it. This is it's all over the place.
Yeah.
Chicken nuggets and caviar.
Yeah. What?
So
for $99?
That's what I was going to say. I would try it. I don't know if I've ever had caviar, to be honest with you, but I would try it. I would no way in hell pay $99 for it.
I've never had caviar either. I'm just not that classy, but I've been told it's like very salty and
right.
I don't know. It's expensive and wealthy people eat it, right? So it must be
because wealthy people like salt.
Yeah,
more than us commoners do.
Yes, the peasants.
The peasants. So I don't think I have it. I absolutely would try it. I absolutely would not pay $99 for it.
I am in that boat with you. I would try it even on chicken nuggets and whatever sauce was in between the caviar and the nugs.
I assume some kind of, it said Fraiche. So I think it's kind of a creamy cheese.
Creme fraiche.
Creme fraiche. There it is.
Yeah. If you're French.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would try it. I would not pay $100 to try it.
Right.
But to each their own.
So what's your go-to staple when you go out to the Henry County Fair or even Old Threshers? It's not a fair, but we'll call it similar type stuff. What's your go-to food?
Me and my son and I absolutely love like the smoked turkey legs.
Yep.
And I don't know.
You were talking about that yesterday too.
Yeah. I make a beeline. We try to get one of those as soon as we can. It's oftentimes end up buying 3 or 4 of them. They're huge, right? The giant.
Yeah, right.
So sometimes they end up in the fridge for a day or two. while we work our way through them. But I would say turkey legs top of the list. But I am a big fan of the corn dog.
Yeah, corn dogs and funnel cakes to me are just kind of the staples.
Yep.
Now, I'm also a big tenderloin person, so I get
Yep.
a tenderloin about everywhere I go, whether it's
Yep.
a fair or a restaurant, it doesn't matter. But corn dogs, some people do, but we just don't have corn dogs. We don't think, what are we going to have for supper tonight? Well, we're going to have corn dogs. We also don't have kids in the house anymore. So
I was going to say, I always have corn dogs in my freezer.
So, well, we don't. So it's just like, you don't get a corn dog here. So when you go to the fair, it's kind of like, I need a corn dog and then a funnel cake.
And a lemonade.
And a lemonade. Yes. The lemon shake-ups and yum.
Yeah,
those are all good. But there's all kinds of good stuff. And again, on that list for the state fair, just the new stuff. I mean, some of the desserts, it's like Oreos and whipped cream and chocolate sauce and caramel, and then we throw a jalapeno pepper on top of it. And it's like, what? What? Did what?
Some of them will get pretty crazy, but I will say even the crazy ones, it sounds crazy, but then you try it and you're like, oh, okay.
I would try. There's probably not much there I wouldn't try. There's probably a couple things I wouldn't. But again, it's the fair. It's so many places. It's not inexpensive to do that. I mean, if you have a meal at the fair and you get the not chicken and caviar, notwithstanding.
Yeah.
It adds up pretty quick. Yeah. So you can't have too many meals there.
No,
you can't. No. And plus, which I love, which makes it great. But it's all deep fat fried or it's whatever. It's very decadent, right? So, but love it. I would do that in a second.
Yeah.
So
are you heading to did you say you're heading this year?
Well, I don't have plans right now.
Okay.
It's entirely possible, but it seems like I don't have like I said, I don't have the kids and don't have to get ready for back to school. But it seems like the next few weekends we got birthday parties and we got family things we're doing, and it's just we're busy. So for some reason it's a busy time of year. I guess maybe everybody's trying to squeeze things in the last few weeks before school gets started again and doing all that stuff. But
we're 2 weeks away on this Friday. We're 2 weeks away from football season. That's high school football season.
28th.
Yep.
That's right. So yeah, we're coming right up, and we're gonna get the sports report later, which is pretty light. But yeah, that season's coming up for us too, and I know this announcement's also been made. But you can watch all the Mount Pleasant high school sports
right here.
Football and volleyball this fall.
Yep.
We would love to do cross country. That tends to be a little bit of a logistical problem for us right at the moment.
Yep.
Maybe and I think they only have one home meet anyway, so it's a limited home schedule.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to do that. Maybe it's a one of those like portable mobile internet pieces that we have to get.
Yeah. So not saying we won't get there, but for now we're doing all the home games for football and volleyball, and we have had people ask us about. Excuse me, sorry. Away games, and yeah, we understand it. We'd like to, away games are something that we understand people would like to see. Again, it's partly logistical, and it's partly that a lot of these schools won't allow outside streamers come into their schools.
Right.
So it would be very hit and miss on the ones that we could do anyway. So right now we're sticking to a home schedule only. So if you can't make it out to the game, and we encourage you to go and watch in person if you can, but if you can't, you can catch all those games right here on Amplify MP.
Yep.
So starting, actually it won't start August 28th because
that's Washington.
Yeah. But the Panthers are on the road on August 28th.
So. Yep. No, for Mount Pleasant, I think volleyball first.
Is the first one?
Yeah. Okay. September 1st, I think, is our first broadcast.
All right. Yeah. Sounds good. Well, Kellen, you got anything else on your mind before we take a break?
No, I mean, the weather is wild, but we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah.
And we talked about me mowing the yard the other day. I'm going to try and do that today again because Mount Pleasant's compost pile is only open Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Yeah, well, you may not get that done.
Yeah, it was raining on my way over here. Yeah,
it is supposed to clear out, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. No, nothing else on my mind, Matt.
All right. How about we take a break and we'll come back with the 411?
Sounds good.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2026 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Experience the sights, sounds, and traditions of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, and more. First visit or a family tradition. Enjoy home-style food, the excitement of an Old West shootout, and nightly entertainment. For generations, this is where memories are made. Celebrate history and make new memories at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, September 3rd through 7th in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
And we're back.
And we're back, says Kellen Gracie.
Yeah.
He's pushing all the buttons and making sure all this stuff happens the way it's supposed to happen.
That's right. I try.
Yeah, you do a fine job.
Well, when we first got started, it was a little rough.
Well,
we had some issues.
You're going to have that.
Yeah.
But we got her down pretty good right now.
Yeah.
There's always new things, but...
Yep.
So, Kellen, how about the 411?
Yeah, why don't you give us the 411, Matt? What's going on around Mount Pleasant?
So the first thing I'll start with is that every year, speaking of the state fair, every year at the state fair, Mount Pleasant has a booth at the state fair.
Okay.
And it needs volunteers and people to man that booth.
Wait, like the city of Mount Pleasant has a booth?
I think it's through the Chamber and Old Threshers. I think maybe they combine that. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I know it is a booth meant to promote Mount Pleasant in the Mount Pleasant area.
I wasn't even aware of that. Do a lot of Iowa towns, cities have booths at the fair?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
But Mount Pleasant does.
Interesting.
But they need volunteers. Mm-hmm. So they're running it the whole length of the fair, which is 10 days. It starts tomorrow, goes to the 23rd, and they might actually even be up there today already. I'm not sure. Okay. But they still need volunteers for the Mount Pleasant booth. It is a privilege and it is fun to represent Mount Pleasant to thousands of visitors at the state fair, but it's only possible with the help of amazing volunteers. So you can sign up at oldthreshers.org/fair sign up, and that's all one word. Okay. So fair sign up. I did look at that schedule this morning, the sign up schedule, and they have a lot of spots filled already, which is good because it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
But not all the spots are filled. So if you have an interest to go to the state fair or promote Mount Pleasant or just, go have a good time, go stand in the heat. I think it's in the Varied Industries building, which probably is air conditioned, but I actually don't know that either. Mm-hmm. But anyway, they need volunteers. So go sign up and help out that great cause. The Henry County Heritage Trust is presenting Samuel Luke Howe with Joy Lapp on Saturday, August 22nd. At the Heritage Center beginning at 2 p.m. Mr. Howe was known locally as a teacher and founder of Howe's Academy and was deeply involved with the Underground Railroad.
Yeah, isn't there a room in this building?
Well, there might be. It's the Howe Activity Center.
The Howe Activity Center. Okay.
The gym in Central Campus there.
Okay.
The Mount Pleasant Community Theater is holding auditions for Edgar Allan Poe radio show.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah. They are seeking voices for an eerie tales and chilling narratives for a live radio performance.
Nice.
Are you going to try out for it?
I actually saw the sign hanging on the door when I walked in the building earlier.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, that would be really fun to do.
Now, auditions are right here at the Belle Center on Sunday, August 23rd from 2 to 4 p.m. and Monday, August 24th from 6 to 7:30.
So not this weekend, but next weekend.
Right before school starts.
Yep.
The Henry County Conservation Department wants to teach you how to keep your garden a safe haven for beneficial insects, how to prolong your growing season, and how to hit the ground running next spring. This fall gardening session will be on Tuesday, August 25th from 5:30 to 7 at Oakland Mills Nature Center.
So I usually have a vegetable garden.
Yep.
And I had one this year reluctantly. I didn't plant a single vegetable.
But grew up.
Volunteer. Yeah, my wife calls them volunteer tomato plants.
Well, there you go.
And I guess the whatever from last season was down in the ground, the seeds, and they popped up and away we go. And I have 4 huge tomato plants bearing tomatoes too. I was told that it's very odd for a volunteer tomato plant to actually bear fruit. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We don't have a garden, but my wife likes to. We have a lot of pots, including a tomato plant, a big pot with tomato in it.
Nice.
And you got to keep them things watered. Or
yes, you do.
Die.
Yeah.
I've learned that from experience.
Yep.
Take a guided hike to find weird and wonderful mushrooms at Oakland Mills Park with the Henry County Conservation Department on Saturday, September 12th from 10 a.m. to noon on their fungi forage.
Fungi foray.
Fungi foray.
Nice.
Fungi.
Fungi.
And just a few reminders, a little closer to this. Well, not all of them. A few reminders. This Saturday, again, is National Homesteaders Day. We've been talking about that for a while. We'll talk about it more tomorrow, I'm sure.
Yep.
The Old Threshers Parade is 3 weeks from today. And, of course, the reunion kicks off the next day. And the Mount Pleasant Chambers Crafts in the Park runs also that same Labor Day weekend from September 3rd to September 6th. If you have an event you would like us to announce, please email at least 1 week prior to contact@amplify-mp.com. Do that, send it through Facebook Messenger, do whatever. We will be happy to shout it out on this show.
Yep.
All right, Kellen, how about we take another break, and when we come back, we'll figure out something to do.
Sounds good.
New floors sound great, but moving furniture? Nah. Tearing up old carpet? No thanks. Juggling the whole project? You've got better things to do. Relax. We can do that. Your dream home will move, tear up, install, and handle it all while you kick back and enjoy your new space.
Welcome back to Amplify MP.
Welcome. Today, it's my job to do this, right, Matt? Well, not read it. I'm going to let you do it, but it's my job to kick it to you.
Why don't you do that?
So, how about... Oh, I was going to look it up. Ooh. Well, some of these... Wow. Well, okay. I'm just going to stop. How about you get us in the know, Matt Bryant?
Buckle up, kids. It's time to get in the know. Today is Wednesday. It is the 12th day of August, and I saw this, I don't know, funny, clever, whatever, little thing about August. It's just facts. Just giving you facts, man.
Give us the facts.
So August has 31 days. So it's the longest, it's one of the longest months. You can't have more than 31 days.
Yeah.
There are no holidays, and there are 5 Mondays.
No holidays?
No holidays in August, and there's 5 Mondays.
Are there always 5 Mondays in August?
No.
Just this year. You're giving me the facts for this year.
Yeah, this year. So we're only about halfway through the month, but hang in there, kids, because we're about halfway through. But
yeah.
31 days, no holidays, and 5 Mondays. I thought that was I just never thought of it that way, right?
Yeah.
So today is World Elephant Day.
Cool. I love elephants. You know, when I was growing up, I grew up I was born in a town, St. Thomas, Ontario. I was born in Canada. We have in that town, it's a small town, a bit bigger than Mount Pleasant, but not big. We have a giant, I don't know exactly what it's made out of. I'm going to say cast iron or I don't know, some metal. Giant replica of Dumbo the elephant. Not Dumbo, right? Jumbo the elephant.
Really?
Who was a real life circus elephant who... I guess escaped and then was trying to cross a railroad track and got hit by a train and died, and it was a terrible thing. And so this whole thing was built in honor and in memory of that elephant.
Of Jumbo.
And when I was a kid, my mom told me, don't go underneath that elephant because he's going to pee on you.
Did you ever go under it?
Never. I would never go under that because I was terrified of the giant metal elephant peeing on me. Yeah.
In, I think it's Audubon, Iowa, in southwest Iowa. They have a giant bull.
Bull?
Bull.
Mm-hmm.
They call it Albert the Bull.
Albert? Okay.
Yeah. And
is there a story behind it?
The story is that it's huge and it's anatomically correct for a bull. And apparently graduation time and whatever.
Yeah, I can see that getting a little wild.
We'll leave that alone. His national
Jumbo the elephant was not anatomically
National Middle Child Day. And
do you have siblings?
I do, and it's funny. I'm the oldest, and I have 2 sisters. And my one sister, she's 3 years younger than me. Really, she is much more like the older child, and I'm much more like the middle child. Although, by birth order, that's not the case. But yeah. So I have 2 sisters, but I am the oldest.
Okay.
And it's also Milkman Day.
A little irrelevant, but
so question.
Yeah.
Somebody has to deliver the milk to the grocery stores.
That's true.
The Anderson Erickson and semi trucks pull up and they haul in cartons of milk and whatever. Are they considered a milkman?
I guess so. Right?
They're not dropping it at your doorstep like the days of old.
I really wonder, I guess for me, the deciding factor would be whether or not they refer to themselves as the milkman or just like a, delivery truck driver for Anderson Erickson or whatever. Yeah.
I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, if they consider themselves a milkman, today's
their day. Yep.
And now for the weather that you should absolutely not plan your day around. We had some rain roll through this morning, and it maybe, as far as I know, could still be going.
Well, just a quick community announcement. If you didn't see this, New London got hit kind of hard with these storms.
I did see that.
Yeah, so the child care center is closed today, and people are out just helping each other. So if you have time and want to help out, there's a lot of down limbs, a lot of stuff all over the place in New London.
I think I saw somewhere that they got some power outages and the whole thing.
Yeah, that's why the child care center closed. I don't think they can operate without power.
Right.
Yeah.
So watch out for that.
Yep.
And we have some more storms that are going. It's supposed to clear off a little bit this afternoon. We'll see, and some more storms roll in overnight and into tomorrow morning before a break, and then more rain after that. High today of 85. Tomorrow 79 for a high, which
I like that.
Yeah, it's not that much different, but it will feel a lot different, I'm sure.
Yes, it will.
And rain chances are still show up every day through Sunday, so we're not out of the wet yet.
No. Yeah, I woke up to a thunderstorm this morning. It was nice. I like storms, as long as there's no hail and tornado.
It's not damaging.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, I like the sound of rain and some light thunder.
I'm all about that too. Sports, just a brief announcement that the Panther girls tennis team hosts Burlington tomorrow at Eastlake Park. But it's at 10 a.m. 10
a.m.
Yeah. So if you want to go watch the Mount Pleasant girls, it's 10 a.m. tomorrow at Eastlake.
That's an odd time, isn't it?
That's what I saw on Bound. If that's wrong, somebody can correct me. This day in history, on this day in 1990, the most complete and best preserved skeleton of a Tyrannosaurus Rex was found in South Dakota's Cheyenne River Sioux Reservation, and it was nicknamed Sioux.
There you go. Pseudo Sioux.
Yeah.
All of that just came together for me. You know what Pseudo Sioux is?
No.
It's you're not a drinker. You don't drink beer.
Oh, I have heard of it.
It's a beer created by the brewing company Toppling Goliath out of Decorah, I want to say.
It is Decorah.
And it's like they're famous. It's hugely popular. Very good beer.
Is it?
Yeah. It's kind of high.
I have heard of Pseudo Sioux now that you reminded me.
But on their can is a T-Rex. And I never put it like Pseudo Sioux. What the hell? I had never understood. But now that you just said that, it's kind of near South Dakota.
It is the most complete and best preserved skeleton of a Tyrannosaurus Rex ever found.
There you go. So my daughter believes she is a T-Rex. And she will tell you all about it if you ask her.
Yeah.
She's 3.
Well, yeah.
She'll roar at you and show you her claws and try to bite you.
I have to be honest. I don't think I would be as terrified of your daughter as I would be an actual T-Rex.
She kind of met her match last night. We had some family friends over, and out of nowhere, somebody was pretending to be a velociraptor. And she wasn't. The 3-year-old wasn't really ready for that.
She wasn't prepared to battle this.
The T-Rex lost to the velociraptor. Yeah.
How about a quote for today? This is from Clint Eastwood. We all know Clint Eastwood, the actor.
Yep. Legendary.
He says, "They say marriages are made in heaven, but so is thunder and lightning."
Good point.
And it's a great point. Maybe funny, maybe not. So I've come to determine that explaining to children that we're all mortal and that death is inescapable is probably, for me anyway, the hardest part about being a party clown.
I think you're doing it wrong, Matt. I don't think that's what the party clowns are supposed to do.
I really like that one. I don't care if anybody else laughs. I really like that one. I think
that was a good one. And it's not that dark. It's
kind of dark, but it's kind of not. It's a joke. It's a joke. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, share, push the buttons, do all the things. Tell all your friends. You don't have to just do it on computer. Just go out in the street and yell it out. Tell people.
Yell it out.
When you see somebody say, "Hey, did you see that Amplify MP thing?"
Spread the word.
Spread the word. We would greatly appreciate it. And now you are in the know.
Well, thanks for that, Matt Bryant, and everybody else. We will see you again tomorrow for another episode of Amplify MP.